my business doing what I was doing with my little hair like this. Some of you already know. And this lady said, how did you get your hair like that? I like that. And so I went on to tell her, of course, she had thick hair. She said she had thick hair like me. If you know about this 4C hair, then you know. I said, of course, you know you got to wet it. I just simply got in the shower, let a little moisture get on my hair. Actually wet it. And then while I was in the shower, I combed it and sectioned it up or whatever. And then I proceeded to do the comb and stretch and put the rubber bands on it. It's not that big of a deal. It was easy. But everybody can't do what you can do. Something that you may think is simple, everybody can't do it, right? But anyway, like I have said in the title, be you. Do you. Now, I did have on my hat that you see in the thumbnail. I had on my hat when I went to the doctor's office because I had to go to the doctor today. And then I said I was only wearing that hat to the doctor's office so that I could look cute in my little hat. And that's what I did. And then I took it off because it was hot. Who wears a hat in the summertime? Unless you're in the inside, like on the inside. I found me a bubble tea. I'm gonna try it. It's from some. Oh, it looks like is that Korean? It looks like it is Korean. Wait a minute. Hold on. Taiwan. Okay. But it looks like Korean letters, but I guess it's Taiwan. Ooh, let's taste it. See this brand? Can you see it? Can you see it? Alright. You got it out of who? Walmart. Let's see what it tastes like. Now what I don't like is that I can't read the ingredients because they're... Okay, one side was in the other language and one side is in English. I was about to say, how are you going to sell something in my country and in my store and then it's not? Well, it does have real milk. Oh boy. Let's see what it does to my stomach because those who know, I don't really do milk too well. What I was concerned about was I really don't care to drink caffeine. Alright, so from what I can see while I'm trying to drive safely, what's up? What I can see from while I'm driving safely. Hey guys, I was just going on about my eccentric hair because someone just saw my hair and wanted their hair to be like mine. So the title up there says what? Be you. Do you? Be you, do you. Anyway, this started off as my home style, even though I know that if you watch hair shows like me, you see all kind of eccentric dudes, right? Hi, Skylar. You see all kind of eccentric dudes. And I've seen people do these styles, but I said, you know what, let me try to stretch my hair because I'm trying to get my hair to grow. That's what this whole live started about. And because I just like going live. And I love bubble tea. I just got another one. It's cheaper than going to the people because you pay like what? I don't know where you live, but where I live, let's say you pay from like $6 to $12 for a cup of boba, depending on the size. $1.24 at Walmart. So let's see. This is from Taiwan. If you don't like boba, this won't matter to you, but it matters to me because I love bubble tea. You love bubble tea too, Skylar? Cheers. This is Taiwan. I haven't gotten to the boba part yet, and I don't want to wet myself up. Something is giving me a bite. I don't know what that bite is. One thing about this, so it has a lot of chemicals, and that's a no for me. Something is giving me a bite in my throat. Yeah. I guess my boba is in the bottom because it's not floating. You see, the picture says that it's in there, but I don't feel my boba. I'll give it a C. Will I buy it again? No. I don't think so. But anyway, I've got a blueberry muffin. What's up, King 76? I am on vacation. Woo! I've been on vacation. It will be almost like a month. I go back to work on Monday. I'm guessing some of you guys are students, right? I got a blueberry muffin too. Sorry I can't give you any. Even if you were here, I wouldn't give it to you because I don't like sharing. Only with those I love. I like blueberry muffins. I'm going to guess you guys are students because everybody else on this side of the world is probably working. You're a student. You're retired. You're on vacation like me. I've been out all morning. I had to go to the doctor's office. Now I'm on my way back home. I didn't want to go home by myself. YouTube is experimenting with this top fans thing. It started yesterday. All of a sudden it popped up. I'm like, what the world? Because I know I'm not monetized. I'm like, what is that? This boba tea is... It's not bad. It's refreshing. Not too sweet. But most Asian drinks are not too sweet. But I do not feel my boba. Found it. Somebody told me that's the real boba, the one that's chewy, like tapioca. I like the poppable boba. But the boba is in the bottom. I'm hungry. Oh yeah, they're cutting the trees off the roadway. They're cutting the trees back. But my thing, it doesn't make sense because you can see the power line. The power line is below the height of the tree. So what's going to happen in a storm when the tree falls down? That same tall tree is going to fall on the power line. So I'm like, make it make sense. To me, I think they should be cutting it below the power line. But no, they're cutting it off of the power line. Why would you cut it off the power line? Why? Cut the whole thing down. So when hurricane season comes and the wind, look at that tree. Wow. They blocked that person's driveway. This muffin is good, only maybe because I'm just hungry. But it's yummy. This weather is coming that they said would be here Thursday, Friday, and I think and Saturday is supposed to be really rainy in Florida. East Coast. Are you? I just want to get home before it starts to pour on my head. I already checked in at home and they said it was already raining. I don't need to get wet. When I get wet, my throat starts to hurt. Anyway, this boba has no flavor. It's just straight tapioca. Anyway, I'm out of here. Y'all be good. Peace, love, and joy always. And remember that you are special. Ciao.